Is it just me, or have I heard a bunch of people saying that they need to rebrand lately? So what is rebranding, and what does it really mean? Now, traditional branding is the colors and the fonts and the business cards and all of those other unimportant things that just come after you know what you want to do. Those shiny websites, those 3D logos and business cards. Instead of asking about the colors and the fonts, the question we ought to be asking is, why do you think you need to rebrand? Is it because your brand is old and outdated, or are you just not selling enough? Branding is about knowing who you serve, what your target goal is, and what that messaging is around to close. To have effective branding, you need to have the right target, the right message. Otherwise, you're not going to connect with your core audience of people that are going to buy from you. If you take the time to understand these core functions, you will attract the right leads to your business. All too often, business owners try all sorts of crazy tactics to acquire new leads, but they neglect the basics of focusing on their target and their messaging, because that determines how people feel about you and your brand. How you communicate has everything to do with branding and making money. Does that make sense? So how about this? In 2 weeks, I'm going to check back with you on the accountability segment. I want you to go through this avatar worksheet that we've linked in the post and work through it. This will help you narrow down who your target is supposed to be. It helps put a name to the face and helps you work on that messaging. So are you ready for some harsh truth? You probably don't need to rebrand. What you do need are leads. Just because someone told you you needed to rebrand doesn't mean that you're going to start making tons of money overnight. Branding is not sales, sales is not marketing, and marketing is not branding. They're all independent, but not entirely mutually exclusive. They are all related. So get started on the avatar worksheet. Build your brand step by step today. I'll see you in 2 weeks, and we'll go through how this avatar worksheet is going to help you make money, because that's what it's all about.